Hi, and welcome to another Secret Entourage Academy episode. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Mikkel Pitzner, actually an old friend of mine. We've known each other for some time. And, in all honesty, Mikkel, I actually have no idea to this date what it is you actually do for a living, other than I know, we share a passion for cars, and you had a Ferrari when we met, a 599, so I knew that it was pretty baller. Then I know
Yeah.
you participated in Gumball, so we kind of, talked about our rally experiences together, but I never actually physically figured out what do you actually do, buddy?
Well, good question. It's always a little tricky for me because I'll tell you a funny thing. I used to run around basically with like 15 different business cards because, I represented so many different companies. Because I had part ownership or full ownership or was starting something new up or were one way or the other associated with a company. So I had all these business cards. And in the end, I got really tired of carrying around with so many business cards, and I kind of felt it was ridiculous too, running around with all of those different names and so on. So my business card I ended up with was like completely blank white and just had my name and contact info, and that's it. So then when I then hand out a business card, they're all like, "So what do you do?" And it's like, okay, what do I say this time? Because it would all depend like when, whatever I do it or whatever I do, how would that be, a benefit maybe for whoever I'm speaking to? Um, but to try and answer the question, I usually call myself a serial entrepreneur, but more than that, I call myself a multiple parallel entrepreneur. So I do a lot of different things at the same time. I just love being engaged in building preferably new businesses or taking something that's broken a little bit and make it better. So turnarounds or mergers and acquisitions and bigger broad strokes. So right now I'm looking at about 5 or 6 new business ventures that I probably will enter in one shape or another. Let's say that I'll actually go ahead with 4 of them, but I believe it's going to be at least 4, maybe even 5 of them.
So
Um,
I really love the fact that, okay, so what you said here, and I want to kind of touch base on that for 1 second. So you kind of get involved with businesses early on, kind of invest in them and then kind of tweak them, similar to a venture capitalist ultimately.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so where did you get your beginning from? Because you can't become a VC without having done something earlier, right, in
Right.
your lifetime?
Yeah, I grew up. My father, he was involved in a lot of different businesses, anything from car